Welcome to SpiceCandies. This is something very special. This is one of the candies I had no idea how they will behave. I had no idea what will turn out of these, and they turned out brilliantly well. So these candies are cocoa bean candies, roasted cocoa beans. They're used as is. I'm not going to make a chocolate out of these. I'm going to use them just the way they are. First things first, I have to weigh an amount and start making some cocoa bean powder. Let's get started. I'm using a digital scale to weigh 25 grams of cocoa beans. I've chosen this quantity of cocoa beans because it seems fit for me for my small scale production. Next up, we'll grind some cocoa beans. I'll be using my spice blender to chop them as fine as possible. One problem with these cocoa beans, as you can see, you can grind them fairly nicely, but you have to dehusk them. The husks are a problem. You don't want these in your candies. You want your candies as smooth as possible. Now that I've removed most of the husk, I can grind them further. The further you grind them, the finer you get them, but eventually you get to a stop sign of some sort, indicating that you can't grind them any further without the proper equipment. And to make chocolate, you need to grind these for 24 hours at least, non-stop, using special machines. So this is where I stop because I can't get it finer than that. I have tried other grinding methods and freezing before grinding and so on. This is fairly as fine as you can get it. You couldn't get it any finer than that. Still somewhat granular, just like fine sand. After removing the remaining husks, and you can see some of them now, the time has come to use these for candy making. I can tell you that while I was making it, the aroma, the chocolate aromas was intense and rich. The candy has prepared, it's ready. I've reached 150 degrees Celsius, 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm pouring in the cocoa. Now it's a bit too weak. The color seems a bit too pale, so I'll be adding a bit more. As usual, if you want the recipe, just email me. I'll be happy to share. If you're new to the channel and you want to learn how to make candies, simply watch my 101 series on candy making. You don't have to use tools, you don't have to use special equipment. You can see all that over there. You can read it on my website as well. After adding another quantity of cocoa beans, I think we're getting there. The color is brownish and rich, just like chocolate. The aroma in the kitchen is amazing. It's time to pour the candy. First, I'll pour the lollipop, and then I'll pour the rest of the candy. I'll be cutting the candy to squares as I usually do, and I'll let it cool off. And you can see that the temperature is not that high, it's 98 degrees Celsius. Once cooled, you can release the lollipop. You can see it's fairly easy. I almost dropped it, almost broke it. And the candies are ready, and we can break them apart. I'll try this small piece, and it is very, very good. I really, really love this. This is really rich. You can feel the cocoa bean, you can feel the chocolatey flavor. It very much resembles dark bitter chocolate, although it's not bitter because it's a candy. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please comment. Let me know what you think. If you have projects you want to do, let me know. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I definitely have. This is something new I really wanted to try and I really enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching and have a sweet day.